In this task, we need to create a Docker image from a running container. So before doing this task, I'll explain what it does really. So imagine we created a container docker run-d. I'm going to give it as a test, and then I'm going to use nginx alpha image. Okay, actually I'm going to map port as well. So I'm going to say port 9080. So I did that. So I'm going to get into the container docker exec-it test. Gonna give it as bin bash. Okay, if you get into this directory user share nginx, you can see. So I'm gonna edit this index file. I'm going to put inside it welcome to DevOps. So if I open a new terminal here, let's do curl strp01. So we mapped port 90. Now we can see welcome to DevOps. So later you added one more file actually, maybe second line. So if I come back here, if I call it, you can see that as well. So basically when we create containers, we usually create from when we create docker images, so we create from docker file. But somehow you want to test something, maybe you get into the container and you make some changes, and then you tested it, it's working fine. Now you want to create an image with this updated code. Okay, with this updated code, that's when we use docker commit. So if I do docker ps, I'm sorry, let me get out of this container. So if I do docker ps now, we can see ubuntu latest container over here, and then you can use a command docker commit to create an image from a container. So give that container name and the new image name. I'm gonna say beta Nautilus. So once you run it, you can see. So this actually we're done with this task. Let me explain that. Earlier we created a container test, this one. Now let's create an image from it. So docker container name is test. The command is docker commit test. I'm going to create a new image nginx with the update tag. So now if I do docker images, now I can see beta Nautilus for the task, and the other one is I created nginx update. So if I use this image to launch another container, so docker run-d, for instance, I'm gonna map it port 98 with the nginx update image. So if I come back here, now I got this one. So this is how you can use docker commit for generate images from a container. Thank you so much for watching.